Good morning. I'm Alexis Coleman, and welcome to CTV News. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated for a moment of silence. The quote of today is "Open your arms to change, but don't let go of your value" by Dalai Lama. Attention juniors and seniors, current and former ESOL students. Planning to take the SAT March 9th, May 4th, or June 1st? Attend a free SAT prep workshop at Pebblebrook High School, March 5th, 6th, and 7th from 4 p.m. to 7. You must have at least a 2.5 GPA. Bring snacks and take advantage of this golden opportunity to increase your SAT score. Need more info? Contact Ms. Romero. SGA will be selling chicken biscuits today between 1st and 2nd block for $3. Please see a SGA member for your biscuit. Attention seniors, need to pay for your cap and gown order with cash? Herb Jones will be making their first delivery on April 11th. Bring exact change and you may pay then only if you have already ordered. If you have not ordered your cap and gown, do that before March 1st if you want to save $10. Price goes up each month. Go online at herbjones.com or get more info in the front office. Attention seniors, bring your proof of college acceptance letter or military contract to Mrs. Wright in the school counseling office to have your name added to the senior portrait wall of fame for everyone to see. Attention all marketing, business, DECA, and FBLA students. We will be traveling to Europe in 2020. Come hear more about it at the parent information session on March 6th at 6 p.m. in room 701. Want more information? See Mrs. Wilson in room 701. Power Search for Science and Math will be held on Saturday, March 2nd from 9 a.m. until noon. Please bring work to complete and enter the school by the attendance office. GradPoint and CVA students are always welcome to attend. See Dr. Eaton if you have any questions. All community service hours are due today to the front office. Please see Mr. Autry if you have any questions. Come out and support your varsity soccer teams as they take on Walton High School today. Games start at 5:55 and 7:55. The word of the day is epiphany, a divine manifestation. That concludes our show for today. I'm Alexis Coleman, and have a fearless Friday.
What's up, Campbell? It's your girl, Martha.
And your boy, Connor.
Welcome back to CTV Plus Friday.
Let's check in with Kevin and Damien for a sports update of the week.
Hey, what's going on? It's Damien.
And Kev.
And we're here for another sports edition for Campbell. Today, we're going to go ahead and start it off with a little bit of basketball, recapping this great season. Man, can you believe it? They made it to the Elite Eight.
Yeah, I cannot believe it. Great season for the girls basketball team.
Man, they swept Colton County, and I think it was a Sweet 16? Sweet 16, 52-45, dominant performance. Came up a little short. But, hey, man, you can't win them all. They fought like a dog, and it always happens that way.
Yeah, it does. And I think next year they're going to be back with just even more great basketball.
Yeah, like Collins Hills thought that they were just going to come up in here. I'm not even going to start that.
I'm Kev Jordan here reporting for CTV News, and I'm here with Coach Davis. Coach Davis is one of the coaches for the girls basketball team. From my understanding, you guys made it all the way to the Elite Eight in the playoffs for basketball this year. Can you tell me how your team felt and the coaches around you and everything about that?
I think we haven't been to Elite 8 in a while, so it's a big accomplishment for the girls on the team. They really put in a lot of hard work to get there, get us to that point. And we had a very good chance to actually make it to the final four, so very proud of them to continue to build on that. They put in a lot of hard work, and they understand what it takes to get there, so hopefully we'll be back there next year.
All right, next up, we're going to be going to baseball. We're going to start off with star-studded. Michael Broswell is a sophomore, and he's already committed to college. Can you believe that? Sophomore. Michael, I hear you're a top prospect in the state of Georgia and in the country.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Okay, so can you tell me how you got there as a player, your practices, your routines, how long it took?
Well, it took years and a lot of hard work and dedication. I had to grow up from a little kid and get to where I am right now. And, a lot of hard work and dedication.
That's awesome, and I really respect that a lot. Can you tell me what it's like now, knowing that there's such a bright future ahead of you, and how are you coping with it? Are you just staying relaxed about it?
No, it makes me work harder. Actually, when you see a goal, you have to accomplish it. So it makes me want to work harder.
All right, thank you, Michael, so much.
Now we're gonna roll over to track, and you know what? These past couple of years since I've been here, we don't really share a lot of love for the track team.
Yeah.
But they are so underrated. This track team is dynamic. Last weekend, matter of fact, we went to Tallahassee at an invitational, and the girls upset the teams in Florida. Can you believe that?
I cannot believe that. That is a huge win here for Campbell. The lacrosse team is still in a young season, already playing 2 games against Sequoia and Hillgrove, both taking the loss, but they'll be back.
Lastly, before we go, I can't believe I almost missed them. The boys soccer team is on a hot streak, and to me, they're getting the team of the week.
That's not a real thing.
It is now. These boys in the past 4 games have went 3-1 against Alpharetta, Jackson, Roswell, and Riverwood, actually.
That's going to do it for us today in the sports. I'm Kev.
I'm Damien.
Have a fantastic Friday, but
You know what's funny about Campbell? We don't actually have just normal athletes. These athletes are really, really smart.
I heard all about that. Student athletes here at Campbell are fantastic.
And they're most definitely really, really good readers. So as of the readers, I like to say let's kick it to the book club and see which athlete is reading.
As we turn to the final page of last semester, a new club is opening up a brand new chapter here at Campbell High School. The Campbell Reading Club, or the Book Club, is something that students have been requesting for a long time. We talked to one of the club sponsors to see what she had to say about it.
There were a couple of things going on that led to the book club. One, and the most important, is students ask for one. I think the book club's important because all of your reading has to be for a grade, which is kind of a drag. It takes the fun out of enjoying a good book. And so this club is just for enjoying a book and talking about it with each other, sharing it with each other.
Next, we talked to the founding member of the book club to ask why she thought it was important.
A lot of people don't get time to read books since they have a lot of assignments, and then making some time like specifically for reading and talking about books is really helpful with those busy people like me. Now I have time to like read a book and talk about it with some friends.
So next time you think you want to check out a book, why don't you check out the book club on their next meeting? This has been Leroy Mitchin signing off for CTV News.
Have you ever wondered what behind the scenes of CTV News is like?
Well, let's take a closer look.
Oh, hey, you must be the new guy. Come on, let me show you where the CTV room is. Yeah, it kind of sucks that we had to get rid of our old camera guy, but don't worry about him. He's been taken care of. Right this way. This is where all the magic happens. Welcome to CTV News. Oh, as you can see, it's kind of hectic in here because we're working on several different projects, such as our MLK news package that I came up with by myself. I always come up with the best ideas.
Propty's always taking credit for everything. One time, she wiped my name off my birthday cake.
If you can't tell already, I'm taken pretty seriously around here. And this is Miss McIntosh. She's our boss and our friend. Oh, sorry.
Miss McIntosh, don't forget to drink your water.
No one likes to suck up Olivia. Let me show you what my group is working on.
I haven't shaved my legs in forever.
Oh my god. Yeah. Why don't you show us what you're working on, Monse?
Yeah, of course. Let me just, I don't know where all these things. I really have no idea what I'm doing.
You know, why don't you just come back some other day? Yeah, like, I think that's gonna be perfect. You should go. You should go. Yeah, just go. Bye! Have a good day!
I know you playing with me. Y'all know we doing this door.
Cole really thinks that he runs this place, but it's me. And he's always complaining to Miss McIntosh about things, as if he's the boss, but he isn't.
She messed up my door, and I'm mad. And she thinks she's the boss of this place, but it's me.
Next time on Behind the Scenes with CTV News.
Happy birthday, Olivia. Thank you, Jasmine.
If Jasmine says it again, I'm gonna have to steal her boyfriend.
You deleted my footage? You deserved it. If I deserved that, then delete me out of your life!
Honestly, it's what she deserved.
And that's it for CTV Plus Friday.